Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive.
Always ready.
This one, I think, is going to be a lot of fun.
Ooh, interesting.
It's about children's music,
Oh, cool.
but not just like, how to find the catchiest tunes.
Right.
It's actually about the impact music can have on, like, a child's development.
Interesting.
So we've got this source material that lays out some, well, guidelines, I guess you could say, for choosing songs that aren't just, fun to listen to, but they can actually be beneficial for, like, how kids learn and grow and all that.
I mean, I think people, they often kind of underestimate the power of music.
Yeah.
And especially for kids, right?
Yeah.
It's not just background noise. It's like this language. It speaks to their emotions.
Totally.
It helps them understand the world,
Yeah.
shapes their development.
Absolutely.
And in really profound ways.
I'm ready to dive in. So our source, it gives us 10 criteria for choosing these songs.
Yeah.
And it calls them, get this, the 10 Commandments.
Oh, wow.
Kind of funny,
Yeah.
but also kind of makes you think like, okay, this is serious business.
Yeah, for sure.
So where do we even begin with this?
Well, I think the heart of it all has got to be lyric yang positive dan bermakna.
Okay.
So that's positive and meaningful lyrics. That's the foundation.
Gotcha.
We're talking about songs that are more than just silly rhymes.
Yeah.
They actually plant these seeds of kindness and empathy,
Hmm.
positive values.
Right.
Think about it.
Yeah.
When you were a kid, what songs really stuck with you?
Oh, yeah.
What songs did you love?
Oh, wow. So many. But yeah, I guess they all had like a message, I guess you could say.
Right. A message that, resonated on some deeper level.
Exactly.
Like it meant something to you.
Totally.
And it stuck with you.
Totally. Like, oh my gosh, I can still remember all the words to that song about sharing
Uh-huh.
from like preschool,
Yeah.
And I think it actually did teach me something about being generous.
See? There you go.
But how do we know what lyrics are truly positive and meaningful
Right.
for like different ages?
Right. And that's where the next, commandment comes in.
Okay.
Consolsuen usia. And that means age appropriateness.
Gotcha.
And this is crucial because, a child's understanding of the world, it evolves in stages.
Right.
So, like a toddler, for example, they're just starting to grasp basic concepts.
Yeah.
Colors and shapes and things like that. So songs with simple, concrete lyrics,
Yeah.
those work best for that age. But as they grow, their capacity for abstract thought develops.
All right.
Then they can appreciate more complex themes.
Right. Right.
Like friendship, perseverance, even dealing with sadness.
Oh.
So it's about matching the lyrics to where they are developmentally.
I see. So it's not just about like avoiding bad stuff.
Right.
It's about picking lyrics that actually like match where they are
Exactly. Yeah.
developmentally. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. But what about the music itself?
Oh, yeah.
Because let's be real, a catchy tune can make even like the silliest lyrics stick in your head forever.
Oh, absolutely. And that's another one of the big ones here.
Okay.
Melodie yang ceria dan mudah dihafal.
Okay, what does that mean?
Cheerful and easy to remember melodies.
Gotcha.
These are essential.
Right.
Those simple, repetitive tunes, the ones,
Oh, yeah.
the ones we all know. Maybe I'll Love to Hate.
Yeah.
They actually serve a really powerful developmental purpose.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
I like Baby Shark.
Yeah.
Don't tell me there's like a scientific reason that thing gets stuck in your head.
Well, maybe.
No way.
It might drive parents a little crazy. But those catchy melodies, they tap into how young brains learn best.
Really?
Yeah. Repetition and simple melodies, It activates the areas of the brain that are responsible for memory and language development.
Wow.
It helps them build strong neural connections,
Okay.
which makes it easier to learn new words and, new concepts.
So the earworm, it's actually like doing them a favor.
In a way, yes.
Wow, that's kind of mind-blowing. But does it always have to be like super upbeat and like cheerful?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
And it leads us to another important criterion.
Okay.
Mendorong kreativitas dan imajinasi.
Okay. What's that?
That means encouraging creativity and imagination.
Right.
We want songs that spark a child's inner world, whether that's through imaginative lyrics
Yeah.
or music that inspires movement and dance,
Okay.
or even songs that evoke a range of emotions.
Okay.
Sometimes, like a song that explores themes of sadness or loss. It can actually help a child process their own feelings
Right.
and develop emotional intelligence.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's not always about just being, happy and upbeat.
Yeah, I see. So it's more about giving them a variety, right? Like all
Yes.
kinds of music
Exactly.
to experience, just like, we want them to experience different kinds of books and stories.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and speaking of exploring, our source also mentions this idea of menyampaikan budaya, lokal dan universal,
Right.
conveying local and universal culture
Yeah.
through music.
Mm-hmm.
And that feels, I don't know, especially important these days.
Oh, it really is.
Yep.
Music can be such a powerful tool for connecting children to their own cultural heritage,
Yeah.
but also for exposing them to the beauty and the diversity of, other cultures around the world.
Totally.
Think about how folk songs tell stories,
Yeah.
traditional lullabies, how they soothe, and how rhythms from different countries make you want to move.
Yeah, totally.
It's amazing.
It is.
It expands their horizons, and it fosters this sense of global citizenship.
This has been eye-opening. We started with how to choose kids' songs,
Right.
but we've gotten into all this other stuff
Mm-hmm.
about how music can really shape their development.
Oh, yeah, it's huge.
It's amazing.
Absolutely. And I think, it's really about being mindful,
Yeah.
intentional
Mm-hmm.
about the music that we, expose children to.
Absolutely.
Because it's not just about entertainment, it's about nurturing their minds, their hearts, their imaginations.
It really is. So for all of you out there listening, if you're a parent, educator, or anyone who just loves kids, I hope this deep dive gave you, a new way to think about the power of music.
I hope so.
And maybe something to think about.
Mm-hmm.
What songs from your childhood really had the biggest impact on you? And what kind of musical legacy do you want to share with the kids in your life?
Great question.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
See you next time.